chasing like with the blue futon. If you notice, my hair is a little different because I had to just get a new haircut, and my dog wanted to come on the couch. I don't know if he wants to stay anymore. No, he's just chilling now. He wants to chill. But anyway, new haircut. So let's get it going with the first one out of the box. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Yeah, that's the one where it's called. Have I seen this before? Negatory. Have I seen all the Harry Potters? Negatory. So this is basically me going fresh into the Harry Potter universe as a whole, and let's see, without any biases of knowing any of the lore, how do I like this movie? So Fantastic Beasts, what's it about? Well, this is based in America. I know how the Harry Potter movies are based in the UK and Hogwarts, but this is the Wizards in America, and Eddie Redmayne has to come from the UK to the United States to actually release some of these beasts into the wild because they're kind of stuck up in the suitcase. And while he runs into a human, and the human helps him, as well as other wizards, as well as a negative person. Griswold, I think that's what his name is. And is he Colin Farrell, or is he a devious someone else? Which you probably already know the other actor who's in it because it's kind of an old movie. So what I like about this movie, I like the fantasy elements of this movie as well as Dan Fogler. Dan Fogler steals the show, in my opinion, in this whole movie. Colin Farrell does a good job, as all the other actors do a good job. I like the beast design. I like the story. It went by quick. As an hour and 10-minute movie, it went by quick. I enjoyed it. Good writing, good directing, good special effects. Also, who else was in it? The guy that plays the Flash, Ezra Miller. He's also in it. He plays a good character. His character's a little off, in my opinion, and I don't know if it was acted the way I wanted to, as well as Eddie Redmayne. But let's go into the positives. The end action set piece of how they decided to film it and how this magical power goes to this city and does these weird special effects works super well and is very exciting. I loved how it looked, the black goo, and everything like that. I enjoyed it. The magic was kind of on the back end of this story, while the beasts are in the front end. The beasts are in there to have kind of a kid's comical relief to it, and it works. Some of them don't. There's a rhinoceros scene that I understand why they put it in there, but it just didn't fit as well as I thought it could have. But like I said, good creature design, and you felt for these creatures knowing what they were doing. Eddie Redmayne's character and Ezra Miller, how they acted their characters, I don't know if I liked it. Redmayne, he kind of went on like this shy, like slick kind of thing, if you want to put it that way. More like shy, didn't know what he was trying to do with life. And I don't know how he played. It was a little bit too soft spoken and just too awkward, in my opinion. But it still works overall, how his character kind of grows on you. But when I first saw him, I was like, not a fan of how they're portraying this character. Ezra Miller, he's supposed to kind of play the shy, abusive. He's not abusive. He's been abused too. He's in this cult, if you want to put it, of anti-witches, even though his character deals with something. They kind of bring it in there. As well as some of the character arcs are kind of just randomly there, like John Vaught's character arc of one of his sons, something happened to his sons in the newspaper and everything like that. That was just a random arc put in there that kind of just felt like they just put it in there to put it in there. It has absolutely nothing to do with the story because they have the story of how the witches slash wizards and the humans are going to try to intermingle in society as a whole. But they're trying to do something with the human politicians, but it kind of just falls flat of why that's actually in the story as a whole. If that, 15-20 minutes was taken out, you wouldn't miss nothing with the story at all. I understand they wanted some human character elements to it, but just having Dan Fogler's character is good enough in my opinion. But overall, not knowing anything about the Harry Potter world and just jumping into it, I enjoyed it. The beasts work, even though I really don't know what the beasts have to do with, Harry, Harry, and the redhead. I don't know what these fantastic beasts have to do with there. Yes, there's Dumbledore reference. Yes, there's Hogwarts reference. Yes, calling the humans moguls in UK is something different than the US. So they do add that element of character dialogue since J.K. Rowling is the one who actually wrote the screenplay of this. And while other people actually wrote the screenplays for the Harry Potter movies, even though she was the author of the books, she wrote the screenplay of all 5 of these movies. Only 2 came out. 3, 4, and 5 are coming out. who knows when after the pandemic. But Fantastic Beasts, where to find them. I enjoyed it. It was a quick 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yes, there's some faults with the acting and some of the storylines, but I still enjoyed what was on the screen, and it went by super quick, and it was enjoyable. So Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them will receive a 4 out of 5 with Futon equals at 80%. So see the critics' news scores gave this one. So you have critics at 74% with 338 of them, and the audience score is 79% with 87, 9, 71. Here's critic consensus. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them draws on Harry Potter's rich mythology to deliver a spin-off that dazzles with franchise-building magic all its own. Magic all its own. It's a weird way to end a sentence. But I have to agree, I enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't know a lot about Harry Potter. I was going to buy the 4K edition on Prime Day for like $80, but then I like Steelbooks, and there's a Steelbook version, so I don't know if it was worth the extra money. But before I could decide, the Prime Day deal disappeared. So I'm Harry Potterless right now. So to agree with my 80%, the 74, the 79, chase out the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't think it's Futon and Topi. Tony. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. He's getting a belly rub right now because he's such a fantastic beast.